All right. All right, so then, remember at the Danaher, so Bob remembers when they went and met the Japanese senseis. We had never met a Japanese-style teacher or a sensei, and we weren't prepared for being turned down cold. Iwata simply said no and stalked away. However, George is a uniquely persistent person and kept approaching Iwata. First at lunch and then the afternoon coffee break, then at the end of the day. Every time he posed the question through Iwata's translator, the answer was a brusque no. The next day, George was at it again, before class, at lunch, and during coffee breaks. Finally, at the end of the second day, Iwata and his colleagues agreed to go to dinner, probably so George would stop asking. The minute they sat down to dinner, I pulled out a layout of our plant with a new single-piece flow cell, identical to Lantek's cell described earlier, which we had just created. I laid it on the table in front of Iwata and asked him whether we were doing it the right thing. There was a long, frosty silence. Finally, Iwata said, "If I come to your plant, will you do whatever I tell you to do?" George and I said, "Of course." Iwata responded, "If this is true, roll up the drawings, let me eat my dinner in peace, and I will come to your plant this evening." When they arrived at the plant around 10 p.m., the Japanese team took one look at the new cell and pronounced it all no good. They explained that among other problems, it was laid out backwards, and it would be necessary to move all the machines immediately. Krosinger and Pentland had done no preparation for the visit. They knew their union leaders would be upset about the abrupt changes. But it was also clear that this was a test. Would we do immediately exactly what they told us? So everyone pitched in to reconfigure the cell, and by 2 a.m. it was running again with results far better than before. All right, so that's a good example of just do it. That's a second example of one of the books in the book club, same thing. It doesn't matter when. It's not going to be better in the morning. It's not going to be better at night. Just get to it, get it done. When you have time, just make the changes necessary.